Good morning, good morning. I kind of messed with my camera a little bit more. This is drying and or might be dry. Might be dry. Okay. A couple things. After not seeing my painter paper at Walmart the other day on the way home from the beach, I got on Amazon and I found something that's called the same stuff in the same department. If there are departments at Walmart, I'm not sure. No, Walmart, Amazon. And I ordered it. I will let you know if I like it or not, for sure. And I have another piece down here. I brought my roll home for these couple weeks. But if I like what I bought on Amazon, I'll just take it to the beach and leave that other roll here. Even though I have another small roll at the beach too. But I use it so often. And I love it. All right. Only got a couple pages left in here. But this isn't what we're doing today, Beth. Remember? Oh, yeah. Okay. We are doing Sea Pieces. SEA Pieces. Stories from the Sea, told in a journal. There's going to be several of them. We are doing volume 1. And I wrote down a bunch of stuff about volume 1. And we're going to maybe leave a gap here as a reason why page. I like Allie Edwards does those, and I like that concept in almost everything now. So we're going to start right here. And we're going to make kind of like volume 1's title page. Now, I'll tell you what volume 1 is about. Remember when I said dinosaurs? Now, if you're new here, bless you. If you're new here, for some reason, I'm very loose in a lot of things and don't like a lot of structure. That's why I can't work in, why I can't work in pocket pages. It's too much structure. I like hybrid, but even that is a little bit too much for me creatively. I love the look of it. Don't get me wrong. I lose what tiny bit of creativity and knowledge and practice that I have goes out the window if you put a pocket page in front of me. I love working and I love traveler's notebooks. That's my first love. Always will be. In fact, I thought maybe I've used it. I had a turquoise traveler's notebook. Oh, no, here it is. And I thought about using this traveler's notebook. I love this because of the color and the volume. And I might make a coinciding volume on the side and maybe like show you end results. I don't know. I thought about this one. Even though it's a gold color, craft yellow, I still like that color. It could be like coral or whatever. But I reminded myself, and then we have this color, craft pink. Does this look like Easter or what? Yes, it does. Do you know there's Easter decorations in the stores already? And Valentine's. Valentine's Day has been there since like December 1st. I love these. Okay, squirrel, sorry. But then I'm thinking, then I got the idea of maybe making throughout 2025, maybe into 2026, I don't know. I'll make a couple journals and continue them in here and elsewhere. Maybe make another one of these, but put a photocopy of this on the front just because, hello, he's absolutely divine. I think they only had one of these. And at the time when I bought it at Liberty in London, I did not know what I was going to do with it. I just knew that I loved that. And then I knew I spent half my life at the beach. So, as of now. So I decided to stick with this. So that is not a typical traveler's notebook size. But I'm putting my stuff back in my traveler's notebook drawer. I know. Look at me. So today we're starting volume 1, which is called sea dragons. That's where the dinosaur comes in. In watching art series on PBS channels throughout the United States, I found the Reno, Nevada. I know there's no C there. Reno, Nevada PBS channel. And in there, it had this guy from Germany digging up dinosaur bones in Nevada. And it was called a sea dragon. I'm like, okay, there. I don't know a whole lot about paleontology or whatever, any of that stuff, geology, none of that. I know rocks have layers and you can see them in the Grand Canyon and maybe other places. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Now, my friend that lives out in California is a massive, and that's what she makes her living with, is a geologist. But her job is focused on water, but she loves rocks. Obviously, they have rocks all over their house. One time, my mom and dad helped them move out when they were in the area where my mom and dad used to live in California, where my sister still lives. They helped them move one day, and my dad was carrying in boxes. He goes, Micheline, my friend's name, Micheline, what do you have in this box? And she goes, rocks. And he goes, no wonder it's so heavy. Anyhow, her and her husband are both geologists and both love rocks. So when I talk to her, which might be today, Happy New Year. I'm going to ask her about this. There's a state park called Ichthyosaurus State Park, Berlin Ichthyosaurus State Park. It's in the middle of nowhere. And it had all these, I was watching the video, it's like 25 minutes or so, had all these things that just triggered me big time. So I started writing stuff down on a scratch piece of paper, as one does when you're watching PBS art programs. Ichthyosaurus is, I don't know if that's Latin for fish lizard, but I started writing all these other things down. Like the place where they found them in Nevada is the Augusta Mountains. Well, there's an Augusta, Georgia / South Carolina here. North Augusta is on South Carolina side, and Augusta is on the Georgia side. North Augusta is where the Masters golf tournament is, which is 2 hours west of me. But all this other stuff, and then I started hearing about this lady and miners discovering these bones in the 49er days, and I'm like, oh God, all of this is like too triggering and interesting for me to not use it as a topic in a learning by journaling. So I just wrote a bunch of bullet points down, watching this video a couple times because I was just intrigued. Look up the website, NevadaMuseumofArt.com. And there's a whole installation about these. But the cool thing about it was bringing it back to art. The installation is done with art also. There's a light show that has like little tiny like Christmas tree lights, fairy lights, moving across the walls, and it's the shape of these sea dragons. That was an art installation. There's an art installation about the layers of rocks and making walls with those layers out of wood, like a TV set or something. And all that was done in LA and then brought to this museum. I mean, so they were bringing back, they were crossovering art and rocks, or art and science. And they called it something, and I even have that as one of the things. I think they called it Deep Time. No. Bones in an art. Oh, digital to physical and back. I just love that. So that's going to be one of my prompts that it spurs me on, inspires me to do something artistic. Now, because I love learning by journaling, there's a whole process. Call me crazy, but this is fun for me. This is like got my juices flowing. And I have a new wrinkle roller. So that's got my juices flowing in my face, and maybe my wrinkles will go away. I doubt it, but whatever. We can always hope. Anyhow, Sea Dragons is going to be our first one. We're going to make the title page today. This is going to take all month for this volume 1. But I love that. That's how I work. They're from the Triassic period, which was about 250 million years ago. But anyhow, I also want to remember these facts, not just open this book, because when I'm 80 in a nursing home, I'm going to have to explain this to my roommates, you know. Why do you have this book called Sea Dragons or Sea Pieces? And the volume 1 is Sea Dragons. So from the back, I am starting like field notes. And I'm going to put some pictures here that I'm printing. But it is a fish lizard, Ichthyosaurus sea dragons. Fish lizard. So this is kind of like day 1. The name of the dinosaur is called an Ichthyosaurus. And it is nicknamed fish lizard sea dragon. From the Triassic period, 3 to 80 feet long. They average like 9 feet. They are a reptile. They are not a fish. Even though they look like a dolphin, they are a reptile. Reptile, mammal, not sure. Out of my boundaries of knowledge. They have found remains of these from Germany, England, China, and Nevada. The state park is called Berlin Ichthyosaurus State Park. It's in Austin, Nevada, established in 1957, a state park. So this is kind of like a field note section to myself to explain to my fellow roommates in the nursing home down the road what this page meant and why I did this. Because I want to learn by journaling. This, to me, is enough knowledge about an Ichthyosaurus. I doubt if I'm ever going to be on some game show where they ask me about Ichthyosaurus, but I want to know this. And I want to remember some of the bullet point facts about it. So kind of like a field note side. And I'm going to have pictures of what they look like in here from the computer. I might add some more stuff in here. But today we're creating the title page for volume 1. And these probably will go in here somewhere. I just wrote my notes on, this might go in my Hobonichi actually, on a piece of Hobonichi paper. So, Ichthyosaurus is a fish lizard. It's found in the Augusta mountain range outside of Austin, Nevada. There's a man from Germany, and his name is, I wrote it down somewhere. I thought. Anyhow, he's from Germany, and he spends half his life in Nevada digging up these things because he's a renowned expert on them. And it's just interesting to me. So what I want to do is not unlike what we've been doing. Am I going to draw an Ichthyosaurus? I don't know. Am I going to paint one? I don't know. I have no idea. But I do know that I'm excited about this. And it's just fun. Sometimes after doing these videos for 7 years, which is really not my goal. My goal is to do something art-wise every day. And oh, by the way, I'm filming it. And oh, by the way, I'm editing it, which is another creative practice for me. You start running out of ideas. And I am one that has to be spurred on by something. Whether it's, homemade foam stamps or a sticker from Allie Edwards or a video from By Bun or whatever, a traveler's notebook. Sorry, my voice is weird today. Or our magazine or whatever, a Daphne's Diary magazine, whatever. I have to have some kind of inspiration. I cannot sit here. I'm not able to sit here and paint on a piece of paper and then find something in that. I have to be spurred on by something to find something in that whatever. So this is me finding something for an entire month, probably. So I am down to my hand-painted papers here quite a bit. But I remember painting, this one might be full. This might not be it. And a bunch of books, oh, here's some right here. A bunch of books in, this goes with my, whatchamacallit? My Hobonichi. This is the writing board I got. And somebody saw my Pan Am writing board that's at the beach. Those are Traveler's Notebook products. I think the dog next door is teasing. 2 doors down is teasing Gunner. But anyhow, this is for my Hobonichi. I just saw that. I need to get that out. And I did a lot of writing in it last night during the South Carolina football game with Illinois. If you're an Illinois fan, you're not going to be happy with me because Illinois played some dirty tricks, as far as I'm concerned. Would we have won? I don't know. But we weren't given a fair chance, at least in the second quarter. Or actually in a lot of the quarters, because they did some dirty pull with substitutions, which delayed timing and volume of energy. And oh, I like this right here. I'm going through some of the stuff I painted in September. God, September? Yeah, because it was pre-October, pre-Halloween. To see if I can get something that excites me and or will be a bottom layer. This is a Midori, or is this, no, this is a Hobonichi, just a journal. Not the calendar, the planner one, just a journal. Oh. Ooh, I love that. Oh, I like these too. This might be a bottom layer. I don't know. But I'm looking through these to see if, this is why I do these kind of things, to see if it'll give me a, oh no, here we go. This is the bottom layer right here. Oh, and there's my little sailor that I'm practicing drawing too. I don't know how this is going to tear out. Pretty good, actually. Okay. I'm constantly painting somewhere, but I've pretty much used up what I was painting. Now, this is something I did before we had coffee this morning. Some of this might get mixed in too. I don't know. But, okay, we're going to start with this. And this is me just, I think what I'm going to do is tear this. This is me doing this intuitively. I don't control any of this stuff. Maybe that's why I have to have like a prompt list. Because that's the only control I have is the prompt list. That's a good way to say it, actually. The only control I have a lot of times is the prompt list. The paper tells me the rest. Or the substrate, whatever you call it. Look at me using art terms. Woohoo! So have you all started your 2025 Hobonichi? I think I played with it a little bit last night as I was cleaning up the last bit of journaling or some journaling. I've got a little bit more to go. I'm in like December 15th. But then I started watching the football game and then I got mad. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to do any art while I'm mad. This late at night. Oh, we had a lot of fireworks last night. I don't know if that's a habit around the world. And I know, like, where my sister is in California, you can't have them unless they're sanctioned by a professional group because of the fire hazards. I'm assuming the Malibu fire is out now. I haven't really checked on it lately. But they had some crazy... Oh, I don't want this straight edge here. Crazy water problems in Santa Cruz. And up and down the coast, it sounds like. But Santa Cruz was really highlighted with all the destruction on that pier. Ichthyosauruses have, their eyes are 9 inches. Their eye socket is 9 inches. But that's because they were so deep in the water. Wow, that's 9 inches. Woo, that's a big eye. But that helped them to see better in the dark. or in darker water. And at this point in the Triassic period, don't quote me if you're a geologist, the continents were all like mushed together still. They hadn't broken apart. I have two of these. Oh, here's the other one. These are just deli paper that had trash all over them. And I kind of uniformed them together with some circles, as one does. Oh my gosh, I got my William Morris fabric. K Facet William Morris fabric yesterday. It was like just petting the fabric. I'll put pictures in at the end. It's beautiful. I don't know. See, this is the turquoise, and this is like a royal blue. I don't know if that's making me think differently. I don't know if I'm going to use these two. But I might. Is there a blue in here? This is the point where I'm like, okay, now what do I do? Talk to me, paper. Talk to me. Oh, I like that page a little bit. I love these. Oh, I like this. This looks like dark, deep water where you would need a 9-inch eye socket, right? Right. Okay. Now, how am I going to do this? I don't know. You just got to go for it. Oh, see? It is cold here. We had a lot of wind last night. All of a sudden, I could hear it coming across the cove and in the trees. It's like, yikes. And then it died down. And about 9:30, 10 o'clock, it started back up. It's like, please don't knock over our trees. Okay, I don't hate that. Then maybe, do I do something with these? Do these look like 9-inch eye sockets? Oh. Should I put the outline of the state of Nevada somewhere? Maybe I'll use these inside of that. Like an eyeball. There is a prompt though. Did I make myself a prompt that, oh, big eyes. 9 inches to see better in deep water. What's this right here? I'm looking at this paper and I see this green poking out. No. Not what I'm looking for. Huh. Just kind of looking around. What other art journals have I painted? Ooh, have I painted in? Oh, I think I painted in some of this one. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Oh! Sorry, if I broke your eardrums, that just takes my breath away. I'm not taking that one apart. I might put that in my Hobonichi, actually, to keep it. This is good, thick paper. Ooh. That looks like a submarine. This is a great journal. I don't remember where I got this. I think I got it on Amazon because somebody else was recommending it. It's thick paper, Soho Urban Artist sketchbook. I love this. Love this. I'm not going to take that apart. I love this. Oh, this has got paper folded up and it's layered. It's dimensional. I like that. I think that's all I've done in here. Huh. Hurry up and wait on my project. Let's see what's in here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is great right here. I'm not sure if I like that, but I can cover that up. These are these tiny little 4x4s from Michael's craft store here. Oh, I love this. Some of these I have painted together. Oh, I love that. That looks like an eyeball of an ichthyosaurus coming at you, doesn't it? Okay. Ichthys eyeball, here we come. All right, ichthyosaurus. Okay. This isn't even the eyeball page. Oh, yeah. That I do need to think about because this is just the title page. I could put the title here. Ichthyosaurus. I love this lavender though. I don't want to lose that. So I might put it in here somewhere else. It doesn't go good with these two. But I like it with this. What color is that? It's several colors mixed together. I just happen to have a paint palette sitting here. Maybe we paint. We don't glue today. We might just paint. I ordered some more glue sticks. Whew. Maybe that's where these come in then. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of this turquoise, no, green and a little bit of black. See what happens. Maybe a little bit of this too. What is this? Something ochre. Get out of there. Sometimes it helps if your paintbrush is dirty. All right, where's my black? Did I take my black to the beach? Oh, no. I might have. I have another one. Why, yes, I do. No, that's not the right color. I need more green. Doesn't exactly have to match it. Oh, you know what? It needs yellow. Yellow. Ah, there we go. Okay. That's pretty close. Can I paint on here? Why, certainly. Here we go. Don't want it exactly perfect. Okay, I need a little purple. Red and blue, right? Do I have red? I have something. I have orange. We're just make it. Oh, there's some oil. This is separated a little bit. That's what happens when your paints are old. Let's just see what this gives us. That is not purple. But I don't hate that color. It's kind of like, oh dear. Oh, look, it's got a different color in it too. I need purple. I know I have purple in here. I'm too lazy to go dig it up. But, okay, now, I don't have enough room. Let's do this one. Here we go. Hold your breath. Oh, love that. The fact that there's a little black on there from whatever I was doing on that deli paper, love it. Love it. Now I need purple. All right, purple, where you be at? Okay, hold on. Maybe it's Stabilo? No. Aha! Here's a good amount of purple. In fact, my tempera paint sticks on my stamp. Yes, it's a little bit lighter than I want. But maybe I can zhuzh it up a little bit. This is how you get covered in paint. That took it back. Okay, purple. We need purple. Normally I would have purple. Huh. So I want purple acrylic. But I don't see it. Hold, please. I'm getting out my jelly gouache. These might be dried up. Oh, ain't no might be about it, but you can reconstitute them. And there's a purple in here. I say you can reconstitute them. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. I don't see a really dark purple. That's blue. Your color too. Oh dear. Did I just move you? Ah, that's not the right way to approach this. That is not the right way. This is loaded in paint. Deli paper to the rescue. Gonna have to get a different paintbrush. Okay. Just purple acrylic. Doesn't it blow your mind, though, when you stop and think that those mountains, dry desert, high desert, they're at 6,000 feet where they've been digging for these bones for years, was an ocean? Doesn't even glue down yet. Okay. Now, I kind of want to tone all this back. Don't hate that. I don't hate that. Kind of messing it so much that it's bringing the paper up. In this instance, I don't hate that. Another reason this book is awesome, because the spine, every page bends flat open. Okay. Nothing came out of it, so it's getting kind of worn down good now. I'm blocking my light a little bit. Okay. Let's put this down before I lose it. This is not where I thought I was going to go, but that's okay. That's okay. This is a creamier white than this white or this white. That's okay too. That does not make a deal breaker for me. Okay, now, I think the only thing it's missing is the beloved Stabilo. Black Stabilo. And I think, guess I'm doing that. Oh! This looks like a hammerhead shark. The eyeball's at the end of the hammerhead shark things. Sometimes I forget to talk. But I don't know if this represents sea dragons the way I thought I was going to do it. But that's the best part. It's spontaneous and I like that. Okay, I have to be careful because this is not meant for Mexpedia. So now I need a title, right? Right. For some reason, this other half a circle is calling to me. And am I right? Okay, I'm going to write it in purple. See what happens. Because in my world, an ichthyosaurus is nothing if not purple. Oops, I don't know if this is gonna have to be written on both pieces of paper, which is fine. Let's glue this down. This is not screaming dinosaur to me, but that's kind of part of it. At the nursing home, they're all going to think I'm nuts if I talk about dinosaurs, right? Where's my Neo Color 2? Here it is. They won't think I'm nuts if they open this up. Right. Okay, my water's really dirty, and I don't know if this is what I should be doing. Okay. I don't like that. That's what I should have done. Oh, I screwed up the A. Might need to let all this dry. I feel like this corner's neglected. So, we happen to have paint over here. Maybe I could take a green swatch and take it across here. This is a semi-dry green brush. I mean, paintbrush. I really like the purple. I'm stopping. I don't know if this screams sea dragons, but I do know that I like it. And we're going to go with it, except for that A. I don't like that A. But tomorrow, we'll come back, hopefully with clean water, if I remember. And work on it some more. Part of our Sea Pieces, Volume 1, Sea Dragons. Did you think I was going to be doing dinosaurs in 2025? Me neither. But that's just the fun of it. This is also the fun of it. All right. Oh, it's gorgeous. Not sure it represents dinosaurs, but I don't care. It's gorgeous. Oh my God, 43 minutes. Put me on fast forward. Thanks for watching. Bye. My husband said I had to show this to you. I trapped myself in today. There's stuff there. There's stuff there. There's stuff there. There's our page. There's stuff up here. Hopefully I don't trip when I show you this. There's stuff here. There's stuff there. Which, by the way, that's Harrods, and I love that. Seems like I made one more page. But no. But if you can... Oh, yeah. I did. Where's my 4-inch? Oh, it's on the floor. Go figure. But I made a gift card. A note card. But I started combining my jelly plate, this round jelly plate, with those. And a Stabilo and this crustified paint over here. Whoo! Highly recommend crustified paint. Highly. So much fun. Is that your stuffed animal? No. No, that is not yours. You have some of your own. Gunner. Gunner.